Rumors have been around the corner for the upcoming Nikon Z9 II. This new model could introduce a global shutter to Nikon's flagship mirrorless cameras, something that would place it directly in competition with the upcoming Canon R1 and Sony's A9 III. Nikon is positioning itself to offer a high-speed, high-performance camera that takes on the big players in the market, and if the rumors hold true, the Z9 II could be a really big deal for professional photographers. Let's break down what we know so far about the Nikon Z9 II and compare it with the Sony A9 III, a camera that will likely be its closest competitor. The Nikon Z9 II is said to be a high-speed version of the Z9, boasting a 20.4 megapixel sensor with a lightning-fast readout speed of 0.4 milliseconds. This is where the potential global shutter comes into play. Unlike traditional rolling shutters, which can create distortion when shooting fast-moving subjects, a global shutter captures the entire image at once, virtually eliminating this issue. This feature would be a huge step forward for Nikon, making the Z9 II a perfect choice for sports, wildlife, and action photographers who need to freeze the moment with precision. Another standout feature of the Nikon Z9 II could be its flash synchronization speed. Rumors suggest that the camera may be able to sync with a flash at an impressive 1/2000 th of a second, which is far beyond the capabilities of most cameras on the market today. This could make the Z9 II a powerhouse for studio and fashion photographers who rely on flash photography. In terms of processing power, the Z9 II is expected to feature dual XSpeed 7 processors, even though Nikon is reportedly already testing XSpeed 8 processors. This dual processor setup would give the Z9 II incredible speed and performance, allowing for fast continuous shooting and smooth 4K video recording. The timeline for the Z9 II's release is currently rumored to be around late 2024 or early 2025, so we'll have to wait a little longer to see what Nikon officially announces. While both the Nikon Z9 II and Sony A9 III are designed for high-speed performance and professional-grade photography, there are some key differences between the two that could sway your decision depending on your needs. The Nikon Z9 II is expected to feature a 20.4 megapixel sensor, while the Sony A9 III boasts a slightly higher 24.6 megapixel sensor. Both cameras are rumored to include a global shutter, which will make them excellent choices for capturing fast-moving subjects without distortion. However, the Sony A9 III's sensor may give it a slight edge in terms of resolution. The Sony A9 III's continuous shooting speed of up to 120 frames per second is one of its most impressive features, and it may outpace the Nikon Z9 II in this regard. If you need the absolute fastest shooting speed available, the A9 III could be the better choice. The Sony A9 III's flash sync speed of 1/80,000th of a second is another area where it might have an advantage over the Nikon Z9 II, which is rumored to offer a still impressive flash sync speed of 1/2000 th of a second. Photographers who rely heavily on flash for their work may prefer the A9 III for its superior sync capabilities. Nikon's Z9 II is expected to feature dual XSpeed 7 processors, which would provide plenty of processing power for fast shooting and video recording. Sony's A9 III, on the other hand, is equipped with the latest BIONZ XR processor, which has already proven itself in Sony's flagship cameras. Both cameras are likely to offer exceptional performance, but it will be interesting to see how they compare in real-world use. Ultimately, the choice between these two cameras will come down to your specific needs. If you're deeply invested in Nikon's ecosystem, the Z9 II could be the perfect upgrade for your gear. But if you're looking for the absolute fastest shooting speeds and best flash performance, the Sony A9 III might be the better option. Either way, both of these cameras are set to raise the bar for professional mirrorless photography when they hit the market. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks for watching.